Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're driving through the Manley International Airport in Kingston, Jamaica. This is the second largest airport in terms of size and in terms of number of persons that use it. It's the second largest international airport in Jamaica. Jamaica has three international airports: the Sangster International Airport in Montego Bay, that's the largest, and you have this one in Kingston, and then you have the Ian Fleming International Airport just on the outskirts of Ocho Rios. It's actually in Boscobel, St. Mary, but it's about a 10-15 minute drive from Ocho Rios. Alright, so on the left you have the departure area, and the airport was recently fixed up, so you can see it looks very modern and very nice. So that's the departure area on the left. That's the parking on the right. Straight ahead, that's the new tower, that grey round building. Okay, now in terms of passengers, this airport handles about 1.7 million passengers a year. Mostly persons that live in the city of Kingston or live in this live in this part of Jamaica, which is close to Kingston, Portmore, Spanish Town. And also, because Kingston is the capital of Jamaica, you find this is where most of the business travelers come. So it's mostly, as you would say, locals that use this airport and business travelers to Jamaica. The Sangster International Airport is more tourists that use that airport, and that airport handles a lot more passengers. Like 4,500 people an hour use the Sangster International Airport, just to give you a perspective as to how much busier it is than this one. Okay, but this airport, the Manley International Airport, has the longest runway in Jamaica. The runway is 2,716 meters or 8,910 feet. It's the longest runway in Jamaica as of today. The runway at the Sangster International Airport is being extended, and when finished, that runway will be over 3,000 feet long, 3,000 meters, and that will be the longest runway in Jamaica. Now, this airport, it sits on the Caribbean harbor. So when planes are landing, they come over the harbor and then land on the runway. So it would be very hard and very expensive to extend this runway. But this airport operates 24 hours a day. It has 13 airport gates. That means it can have 13 planes that loading and unloading at the same time. And it has 9 passenger loading bridges. It has the runway, and then it has a parallel taxiway with 4 linked taxiways. So basically, planes can be out on the not on the takeoff and landing runway, but they can be they have a place parallel to it where they can wait to take off or wait till the runway is clear. And this airport also, more freight comes into this airport than any other airport in Jamaica. In terms, when we say freight, we mean air cargo. 70% of all the island's air freight comes through this airport. And it's named after Norman Manley, the national hero of Jamaica. And this airport brings in about $15 billion a year to the Jamaican economy. Because remember, you have to pay to use the airport and those kind of things. Now, the airport is it's operated by the it's owned by the Airport Authority of Jamaica, or basically it's owned by the Jamaican government. And it's operated by the Norman Manley International Airports Limited. And they are in charge of running the airports. But they give a concession to a foreign company to handle the day-to-day operations of the airport. So although the airport is owned by the Jamaican government, it is run by a foreign company. It's similar to the highway in Jamaica. The highway is owned by the Jamaican government, but a foreign company is given a concession to operate the airport, so they can collect the revenue from the toll. It's the same way that foreign company will build out the airport and they collect the money from the use of the airport. The Sangster International Airport, it's the same thing. But the airports are owned by the Jamaican government. They're just not operated by them. Alright, so we're going to drive out to the airport now. And also the departure lounge was recently renovated as well, and you have shops where you can buy stuff, you have food, restaurants, very nicely done. It's a very nice airport and a very modern looking airport in terms of infrastructure. And just to give you an example of just how much more traffic uses the Sangster International Airport, they have 3 Starbucks locations in the Sangster International Airport. 3. That's how big that airport is, and that's how much more traffic uses that airport. Alright, so we're now going back on to Palisadoes, and Palisadoes will take us back to Harborview. Alright guys, thanks for taking the tour with us. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Have a good day.